Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by...
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Taking it outside the ring now.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer DDT.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Into the suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Good gravy, what a body block.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
All the time he wants. Caught in a bad position here. Oh!
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, John Cena.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Now that's what you call impact.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Nicely done. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need...
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Clearly waiting for that.
Oh, what a suplex.
Oh my gosh! All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Over and over and over. Brutal.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's heading back to the ring.
With the reversal. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And Cena retaliates. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Taking out the knee.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, my!
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now gets tossed into the ring.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Gets inside the ring. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, right to the throat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, an axe handle.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
Maybe just stay down, man.
Fireman's carrying. Up and a 5! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Ooh, man.
Oh, man.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So much damage inflicted.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Lands the elbow. Turns that back on Cena.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Boom, Michinoku driver.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Ow!
What a right hand.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
John Cena driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom! Big match, John.
Cena's having his way. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Able to get the advantage here. And now thrown back into the ring.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Cena stays off the attack. Vicious right forearm.
Planted neck first.
He saw it.
Oh, my God.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Great strength being shown here. What a press slam. Cena still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Evading offense.
Nice running crossbody.
He steps foot in the ring again.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There it is.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
And I think Cena's got more in store. Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, stomping away.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. He's finally finding an answer.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Oh, Kimura locks him. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Stopped cold with a body block.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb, spine first.
Working on the leg. Oh, strong impact. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Boom! He gets out of the way.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Powerbomb. The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter. Cena making clear he has his number.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Setting foot in the ring now. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Powerbomb! And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Nice counter by Cena.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And he's able to counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh. And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine.
Doing their best just to... First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Oh, brutal forearm.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the youth.
Oh, my goodness, no! Oh, boy!
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
What a counter.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh! Trying to at least slam halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he slides him back to the mat. John Cena got him in position.
The STF is cinched in. Well, this won't win the match, but it's tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Stomping down. And he's taking this to the outside now. Held in a perilous position. And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He takes control.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
He skirts around it.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
A sound suplex.
Cody, clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. And a series of vicious stomps.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Rhodes denies the attack. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to... Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh!
Big forearm.
Saw that one coming. Off the rope. Ooh. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Suplex! Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Trying to force the first door, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Attacking the knee. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Cody hooking the arms of his opponent, hoisting them all the way up.
Tiger Driver 98. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And that holds Cody back. Oh, with authority. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Bang!
And that one misses the mark.
Bulldog plants him.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Oh, the power.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Ouch. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
He's got the answer for that one. Thrown back in under the ropes. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Clothesline avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to hit.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Russian leg sweep. And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Crank in the head. Oh.
Steel chair to the temple.
Boom. Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Roman is reeling.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, picking the leg, are we gonna see it? There it is, figure four leg lock.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Ooh. How much
much more can the big dog withstand?
And Rhodes might...
Spear by Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and...
Reigns sizing up the target. Boom! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Are you kidding me?
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Pile driver, are you kidding me?
Compromised position here. Had that well scouted.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. He steers clear of contact.
Bulldog brings them down.
Ducking out of trouble. Oh! Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Face first into the chair. Oh!
Roman being the aggressor.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable... Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Fire!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Reigns got turned around there.
Doing their best just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
The big dog had that scouted.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, no! Oh, straight to the floor!
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Not the position.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Driven down head first.
Oh!
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh, what a punch!
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
I'm just being tossed away there.
He foiled that attempt.
Nice running crossbody. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Into the suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh!
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline! Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Elevated wrist lock.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This match grinded him down a little.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Cena gets intercepted. Reversal. Can he take advantage? DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Undertaker retaliates. Able to reverse that one.
Look at this raw power. Kidding me.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Cena doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Powerless position to be in right now.
What a press slam. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And Cena is in command.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus. Oh, God.
Cena. Look at this power onto his shoulders
For the AA.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Oh, man.
The dead man facing some danger.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh.
No! Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
He's one step ahead there.
Short arm clothesline.
Left hook.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Fist drop.
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Well-placed kick.
There's the arm wringer. And drop in the leg.
Bam! Down he goes.
Boom, what impact. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters. Tombstone pile driver.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking this to the floor. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Cena has no control here.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Well, it's painfully obvious. The dead man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Jarring impact. And Cena now is dominating.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
One wicked attack after another.
Able to sidestep it.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom! And a big boot.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but ain't. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He must have had that scouted.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Leg drop.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
He's got The Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Cena powers him up.
Oh, man.
Attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Planning on what to do next.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Tossed back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to reverse.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Wow! Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Producing a trampling. Cena being the aggressor.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Uh-oh.
Oh, face first. Uh-oh.
Undertaker cuts him off. There he goes, right. Well, he had his chance, but here comes the Undertaker. The dead man with snake eyes.
This is where the Phenom cannot be stopped.
Headed to the top rope.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Sky high.
What impact! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Oh, driving the elbow.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Taker is digging another hole.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Answering back.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Look at the power from Cena. Oh. Face first.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
My gosh! Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Yikes.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. He's been put in a bind. Hurled away. God.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom!
Trying to force the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ah, suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
From behind. Back suplex.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oh. He's turning the tables.
Uppercut connects.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns cuts him off. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Caught in a bad position here. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, knee right to the face. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the fireman's carry. Up and a 5! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This one is headed outside, guys. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of 2 doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh. Gets him with the counter.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Back suplex.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Being carried around with...
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, that's no way!
Oh God, that's a bad landing.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
And this match will head back to the ring. Clothesline.
What impact.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Setting up for something here.
Are you kidding me?
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. What resolve.
Bad predicament right here. And Reigns reverses.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom, right in the button. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Quick thinking pays off.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
He is in serious trouble here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Power from the suplex. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Quick back elbow detours that off.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that...
What a spear by Reigns. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Roman seems tapped.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. Ooh. Able to parry that one.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Reigns hits it. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Getting air with that forearm.
Oh my God, what a slap.
Disrespect. Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Big punch finds its mark.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Dodges out of the way.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
Sit out powerbomb. Vicious right forearm. Savage knee to the face.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Placing them into the corner. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Taking this to the floor. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Boom. He's able to sidestep there. Into the final cut.
In full control of their opponent, driven down with the Gore Buster.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Suplex!
Launched.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
He's starting to struggle here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Held in a perilous position.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Counter from Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Lands the knee.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Flipping the script.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Suicide dive.
Reigns hits it. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And what's he looking for here?
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Rhodes timed that one.
And he tosses him back in now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this. Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Put in a position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Into a backbreaker.
And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Rhodes Reigns is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Reigns,
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Bad predicament right here.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my. No. Oh, just completely off target there.
oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. Just one step ahead. He moves just in time.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Well, this isn't trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Whip back into the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Saw that coming. What a spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Kick to the gut.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Boom!
Oh,
God.
We are witnessing spear by Reigns.
but can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? And a stop to the gut, too.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
From the top.
Look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Denied with an elbow.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh, what a clothesline. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Got to find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. The American Nightmare
For Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, treating the torso to yet another attack.
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, that should strike fear in your opponent.
Ooh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Able to give him the slip.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Nasty kick to the face.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ow! Oh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh.
Trying to forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Drops the leg. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He had it scouted. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Oh,
press slam. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
Now, it certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win. Uh-oh.
No!
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And Cena's able to evade. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Two-handed choke slam.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
And some effective offense with that one.
Bam! Ooh. One wicked attack after another. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Caught with a punch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, the elbow connects. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Undertaker gets reversed. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring. Undertaker DDT.
We're gonna see it.
Choke slam.
Undertaker once again defining intimidation.
As devastating as he is unnerving.
Compromised position here. Up and over. This one is headed outside, guys.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Boom! Back of the neck getting worked over. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
And returning to the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He fends off the attack.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, impressive counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh! Hits him with the counter. He climbs into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives.
The Undertaker with the vintage.
Rest in peace.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. And that toss got some hang time.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And he was ready for Undertaker. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here. Cena with a reversal. Held in a perilous position.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. Oh.
Oh, what a kick.
Being carried around with ease. Unable to counter.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Shifts it back onto him.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
This might be Cena's moment. The Undertaker could be in trouble.
Caught in a bad position here.
and launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Just like that, Cena gets
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
my goodness.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, and well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Ooh. Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh! Whip back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped.
We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Cena warding him off. Ow! Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Tossed back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Boom!
Boom, what impact. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
That offense taking a toll on her.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Side kick on the mark. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She's losing some steam now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack.
Tope con hero. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Liv holds her off.
Brutal face buster.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Oh, quite an effective counter. Turning the tables there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put her in position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
She re-enters the ring now.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Face first off the knee. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Great defense by Morgan. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big forearm.
Oh, ouch. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Look out.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, man, adding more injury to...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance. And a slap, too.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Boom! Toss. She scores big with the counter.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Bulldog! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh! Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? How incredible.
What resolve.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, clothesline. Ripley with an opening to go high. Boom!
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. This one, and she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Compromised position here.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Face buster. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. She was clearly waiting for that.
Face breaker. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Jumping complete shot.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance? Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
right across the small of the back.
Ooh! Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Ooh! Boom! Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied. Well, this won't win the match.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Had it scouted. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe. Oh my goodness.
Here comes entry number 3. And it's Bobby Lashley out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Snapping the neck.
Randy Orton showing no...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight. That didn't go Lashley's way. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Vicious right forearm. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Great counter. Here comes number 5. We could have an elimination here.
Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. elbow to the gut for that effort.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Vicious right forearm. Who's this gonna be?
Takedown from behind.
And it's Karrion Kross out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Lands face first.
Oof. Look, the key to the Royal Rumble is stamina. Doesn't matter how strong you are if you lack endurance.
It's like they always say, Corey, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. And that was a well-executed attack.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Getting ready to send one over.
And LA Knight enters the Rumble. Yeah. And Lashley got the fight taken to him there.
You can tell Cody was...
LA Knight kick to the gut.
What force trauma.
Oh! Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
Get ready. Real European uppercut.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Bam! Down he goes.
Looks like Baron Corbin wants in on the Royal Rumble action here. He turns it around. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. He moved, but can he capitalize?
We're about to find out who enters next.
On the shoulders and a slam. Here we go. Braun Strowman entering the Rumble. Battling to stay alive now.
Military press.
Ooh! Which superstar is this going to be?
Karrion Kross has been eliminated.
Setting up an elimination here.
A little insult to your injury.
And it's Wesley heading into the ring and into the Royal Rumble. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well. Straight impact on the throat.
So agile.
Looks like an elimination is underway.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Neck breaker.
Alley-oop.
Big forearm.
He's taking some good hits. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. West gets the better there. Looking for elimination here.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Corbin has been eliminated.
Round and round into the satellite DDT. Mat slam with some attitude.
This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh, right across the throat.
Oh, it's through moonsault, my God.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Incoming!
Wesley has been eliminated.
Ouch! Oh my gosh!
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Into the corner now.
Boom! What a right! Gosh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
The final two facing off a high-pressure situation in the Royal Rumble.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Ooh. This could be it. Elimination time.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Punishing power slam. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? This very well could lead to elimination.
Targeting the throat there.
Dropped right on their face.
He may be in a bad way here.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Placed into the corner. Uh-oh. This could be it.
It's over!
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.